Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope you are all doing well. I come here today after a beautiful trip to Brazil and with a little bit of a cold still, but a very minor price for being able to be with my friends and with my parents, with my family. So it was all worth it. And during all this time, the ones of you that are following, I've been reading a book about Mary Magdalene. Actually, it's a book where Mary Magdalene speaks, so it's her wisdom. And because it's so, even the language, it's so pathworky that I am, embracing it. And the challenge is to follow a path of love. The call for this time in the world is to really bring in the healthy feminine that we checked out maybe millennia ago or more, and to embody the feminine and bring it in, as Mary Magdalene was saying in the book, it is the feminine that gives birth, and we are giving birth to another era, to another way of being, and this is the task of the feminine, and the feminine is love. So, very long story short, but speaking, the feminine is this cultivation of love. So, the first step of this cultivating of love is really observe and, to the max of our possibility, let go of our judgments. The author even offers a list of words that imply judgment. I don't have it at hand, but I'll send it to you in our next invitation. Because it helps when you can pay attention to words that are judgmental, and most all the adjectives are judgmental, for the good or for the bad, right? We waste a lot of time giving people and things adjectives. So that's how I ended up here. I wanna let go of judgment, or pay more attention of how much I judge, and refrain, try to look at things from a more detached, non-judgmental way. So this is the task for me today. If you want to follow through, since last time, also inspired by this task of bringing the feminine. The feminine is also the body, and I know that this practice can be very mental. So again, I'll try to the best of my possibility, create a new reference of what it is to be here in my body, developing a non-judgmental body, and more in the feeling realm. So I'll try to spoke the minimum, but the idea is really for us to sitting in our sitting bones and connect with our bodies, and feel the theme, feel the intention through the 4 steps. Okay, let's see what happens. So before we start, then I will invite us to sitting in our sitting bones. Really, really connecting with the body, noticing if there are tensions. You can start noticing if the left bone is like, it feels like the right bone, right, in our bodies. Just to notice. Just first noticing the body and the tension, the duality, the sensations that are present in the body right now. We want to notice also if our spine is aligned, if our shoulders are relaxed. And we notice exhale happening, a longer one. And before we jump into the prayer, let's pay attention to this breath, to this inhale and exhale. And let's notice the pauses. And with this quality of presence, I'll say our prayer that goes like that. I am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother, God, and everyone else evolving with me here and now. What I invoke for myself, I invoke on behalf of all of us, in perfect alignment with each individual's task, and for the highest good of all concerned. With that, I declare my intention for the practice today, which is I let go of judgments, not discernment, judgment. And as I declare this, I also turn my attention to my body, my emotional feeling, my lower mind, because I want to see and hear those parts of me, how those parts of me react to my intention of letting go of judgments. And just to remind us, we are looking for subconscious or unconscious obstacles to our conscious intention. So we are noticing if there is any cringe, any emotional reaction, any thoughts, words, images that would come when we declare our positive intention. And very smoothly we move to the second step of this practice, the beautiful dance of imprinting and being imprinted upon. So the invitation is for us to again declare our intention and step back and allow the process to happen. We are both the imprinter, if that is a word, and the imprinting piece. How does it look like in the body? Is an invitation also for us to sink in even deeper, the soul substance where those blueprints are designed. How do we feel in our bodies when this new blueprint is being constructed? Is it easy? Is it difficult? Do we get distracted? And very gently, we are moving to our third part. After we create a blueprint, we create a reference, a visual, sensoperceptive reference of who we are, if we are our intention. So where am I in my body, in my feelings, in my relations, in my thoughts? If I can let go of the judgments. And if you get distracted by the outside or the inside, that is okay. Just bring our attention back to the intention and the observation of everything that is present here and now. To crown our process, we are moving towards the last piece of our exercise, which is the faith. So I'm asking us to go even deeper in our breath, in our connection with the body. Aligning to the best of our possibilities to that place in us that knows that everything is well. Sometimes there is a lot of noise for us to get to that very silent place. But there is this silent place inside of us from which we know that everything is well. Therefore, there is no reason for fear or anxiety. So we can breathe even deeper from this place and relax even more. And while we are getting to the end, I'm inviting us for our sacred breath, inviting in divine quality, and I'll be inviting in healing, divine healing. So we are inhaling all the way to the belly, this divine healing In the pause, we are assimilating divine healing. In the exhale, we are expanding this divine healing all over the cells. And in the pause after, we are projecting this divine healing around us. So again, I am inhaling divine healing. I am assimilating divine healing. I am expanding divine healing. And I am projecting divine healing in my house, in my neighborhood, to everybody that needs. One more time, I am inhaling divine healing. I'm assimilating divine healing, expanding divine healing, and projecting divine healing through our planet and to every single individual that needs it. Amen and namaste. You might want to start to come back, maybe moving your toes, your fingers. Yeah. Thank you.